welcome to Pursuit of Momming. Today's a little update video. We were living in one place in Indiana, and then in November we moved to another place in Indiana, and then in April we moved to New Jersey, but we were at an Airbnb for a little while, and then we were at one apartment, and then that apartment was kind of crummy, so now we're in another apartment. So yeah, moving 5 times in 6 months is not ideal. Do not recommend. It's been so good to be back here though, and it was really weighing on my heart for the kids to spend more time with their family here. And of course, being a Jersey girl, I've already made sure that we went down the shore.
That's the one.
So now that we're settled on an address, there are several things that we have to take care of, like our addresses for bills and bank accounts and mail, which is an ordeal because we had mail forwarding to our new address in Indiana, and then we moved to New Jersey and had our mail forwarding from Indiana to New Jersey, but I don't think the first Indiana address was being forwarded to New Jersey. And then we moved again and had to have our first New Jersey address forwarded to our new one, and then do an amended forwarding to the Indiana one, forward that one to this one instead so it doesn't start going in circles. And we didn't even get the keys to our mailbox in our old apartment before we moved, so we've just been picking up mail from the post office, and we finally got keys for our new mailbox at our new apartment, but there are still some things that we haven't gotten in our hands yet, like a letter from the IRS, which we've been waiting for months, and I get informed delivery from USPS, and so I know that it was supposed to arrive, but it's not there yet. So the simple things like receiving mail is something that I wasn't expecting to be such an ordeal for moving. I also have to find some new doctors for the kids and the family, and we aren't that far from where we lived for the first 8 years of our marriage, so we could use some of those old doctors, but we might take this opportunity to find new ones. Another thing is my son turned 4 this past fall, and he was supposed to start preschool when we were in Indiana, but he didn't because of COVID and other reasons. But now I do want to find him a preschool, so I better figure that out soon. And then there are the cars that we have to take care of with getting New Jersey plates and registration and inspection. Obviously the packing is a challenge too. Kids have so much stuff, and my husband has a lot of stuff for his music and recording. When we were in the more recent place in Indiana, we knew that was only going to be temporary, so a lot of our stuff was in boxes for the entire duration that we were there. And then when we moved to the apartment in New Jersey, within the week we knew that we didn't want to stay there, so again we just kept most of our boxes packed and only took out like the bare necessities to getting through the day. And now we can finally start to unpack, but we're realizing that we don't have as much furniture as we used to have in Indiana because we got rid of some of it, so we need to get some more furniture so we can take our clothes out of boxes and some other things like decor and other random things that we don't use all the time but need more adequate storage for it. So I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks moving is a big pain in the butt, especially moving to another state or another country like my in-laws did. So that's what's been going on here. Thanks for watching. Bye.